God has a plan for your life, but so does the devil. But you have to understand that every plan the devil for your life, God has a promise that is greater than the devil's plan for your life. Help me preach this, people. I remember trying to walk the stage at Bible college, and I started the journey, and God had a plan for me to finish it. And I remember walking into probation while I was in Bible college. Probation made it harder for me to be in Bible college than probation made it for me to be a drug addict. I had more resistance when I was in Bible college trying to be a pastor when I was on probation than when I was a full-blown heroin addict on probation. But God called me. The devil had a plan, right? The devil's plan is not greater than God's promise. God's promise was that he was going to complete what he started in my life. Come on, somebody. I kept walking. I remember my grandmother who raised me. She was like my mom. She died too the first year I was in Bible college. And for a moment, I was like, maybe I should go home. I was really heartbroken and hurt. It was freshman year. And I thought about it, but then I thought about it again. And you know, sometimes the devil will, if he can't get to you, he'll get to your family. And he'll do things outside of you to try to get to you. But I remember that his promise on my life was he was going to complete what he started. And so I kept walking. Every stumbling block, I turned into a stepping stone. Then I remember meeting these two people. Maybe you know them. Sally Mae and Freddie Mac. Come on, somebody. I walked into financial aid and I met those two people. But God had a plan, a promise over the devil's plan. Maybe the devil is Sally Mae and Freddie Mac. I'm not sure. But God's promise is that he's going to provide for all of my needs according to his riches and glory. So I kept walking and I kept walking. There was more resistance, more problems. But God said, I'm going to finish what I started. And he's saying that same thing over your life. God's promises are greater than the devil's plans.